Hey, it's Holly. In today's video, we are putting my collection back into the display cabinet because if you recall, I had packed up my entire collection while we were having open houses at our house, and I didn't want all of my collection out, understandably. So now I have baby-proofed my entire cabinet so that it's locked, and I've now put it back. So this is a video of just me attempting to do that. It's a process, as you'll see. It took quite a bit of time for me to do that, but without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I have my cabinet clear that we're gonna put the polys back into. What you don't see on camera right now is the absolute mess of Polly Pockets in front of me on purpose because it's just an awful mess. But I have a reference photo on my computer over here of what it looked like before I put them all into storage. And I have that because Polyville, I had it like down to the millimeter to fit in this center section. So I am going to start with that and then we'll fill in the rest. I'm going to try to match most of it as best I can to the way that I had it, just because it did fit pretty well when I had rearranged it, but it wasn't perfect, so we'll probably make some changes too. But we are going to start by putting Polyville back. So the challenge for me is going to be locating these sets and the mess that I've made here, but looks like first up is the beach cafe. Another thing that I always try to do is to line up the sidewalk as best I can, but I really had this down to the millimeter. Okay, what's next? Oh gosh, the church. We saw that, we saw it, it was here. There it is. Okay. So this is already overwhelming. Where did that one go? We don't know. We're gonna go to the next one. I think that's the tree house. That one's here. Okay, do we see that daycare anywhere? Nope. But I did see it, so we'll come across it again. Okay, so that's the first row, hospital. We just found the daycare. So if anyone's curious, the shelving unit that I have here is from IKEA. It's just a Besta unit that I customized and put together. Mostly just because I liked the look of it. The problem is, of course, in the last year, IKEA has been very difficult to get anything from. But back in 2021, when I did this, it was still okay. So fortunately, I was able to get that together, but I know that is fairly hard lately. Okay. Hotel, Shady Tree. Toy stores. There's one, and you can hear the absolute mess that it is. Oh, there's the other one. Yeah, that one is right down to the millimeter that it fits. Okay. Gosh, what is that? I can't tell. Come back to that. Pet shop. pizzeria, supermarket. Now I have multiple pet shops, so I can't remember which one I had out. Probably that one. Supermarket. I've struggled with this one enough that I'm glad I at least took the reference photo for myself. Okay, 2 cozy cottages. Some of them I have variants for as well, so most of the variants I don't keep in the shelves just because I have limited space, but because Pollyville's my favorite, I do. What else is here? Gosh, I should have done a better photo of this, to be honest, but it's better than nothing, I will say. I think it's this one. Followed by Grandma's Cottage, which I've seen. And there should be 2 of them. Why am I not seeing them? There's somewhere here in the rubble. Okay, we'll come back to it. What's the next one? Ski lodge, beach house, beach house. Oh, there's one with the Grandma's Cottage. Ski lodge. And I think that's the dance studio on the end. And something else was missing from the middle. Classic me. Okay, and below that we had the mansion. Bowling alley. Bay window. Oh, there's Grandma's Cottage. Okay, so what am I left with here? We've got the dress shop. Okay, not sure where I had that one. The burger stand. I feel like I'm missing a few things here. Burger stand, restaurant, the dress shop is in here somewhere. Right, I don't have that up there yet. It's terrifying how much stuff I have. Okay, let's see if we can find a place for these. Oh, this one went here. Dress shop. Well, she fits there. Maybe we'll try that. Maybe that was the other one. Oh no, dress shop's there. Gosh, what is that? We'll come back to it. Okay, we're gonna move on to something else. So I have 4 of these acrylics that I put on either side here. In hindsight, I probably should have gotten more than 4, but I tried to just have a little bit of symmetry going on. It's hard when you have a collection that just keeps growing to keep it like that, but that's what I've been working with. And I tried to kind of arrange them in a semi-rainbow order. Fortunately, it does look like I sort of kept some of it together on one of them. But I'm gonna have to fill in the other ones. So this again is a problem of, I think I took things out to film and then never came back around to put them back properly. So I've got a lot of compacts here. Okay, townhouse. Oh, this is hard. Should have taken the picture with the doors open as well. I did not do that. Okay. So the really hard part is the pinks and purples. I had kind of arranged them in a color order. This is just me being, of course, a bit obsessive about everything, but maybe we can start with some of the purples and work our way back. See how we do. See how we do here. So this is so hard. I think I have 2 of the beach cafe in there, which was not my intention. any more pink? Oh, this is awful. Okay, yes, I do. How do we want to do this? So now that I've done that, of course, I've got extra space there. But I think I'm gonna put the keepsake collection one in there. And I think my new mermaid dreams might fit there. So let me locate that elsewhere in the room. Okay, that feels better. All right, we've made some progress. So the other one that I have for my display is for my lockets. I have them on, it's like a, gosh, I'm not very articulate, sorry. Like velvety necklace display. So I've got them arranged on there. I have a few that I pulled out. I guess I did a video on them and then just randomly didn't put them back. That tracks for something I would do. So we're gonna get those back on there. And of course they're tangled, so this is real life, folks. Okay, one. Oh gosh, 2, 3. Now, if you recall, I did that video fairly recently where I got a huge haul from the US. Unfortunately, none of that is up here. It's still sitting in my office because I haven't cataloged it yet. So we also have that problem to deal with. All right, that's back up. Oh my gosh. What else is gonna go on this side? Okay, so I have like a little ring tray I had put here. So it looks like I've been keeping kind of the jewelry and stuff on the side. What else have I got? Okay, so the rest of it was arranged just kind of how I felt I wanted to arrange it. Now this top left cabinet I had put in basically anything that was a larger compact. So stuff like the pretty hair play set, of which apparently I've got multiple. Right. Okay. I also have a number of the babysitting stampers and the school stampers. Now I previously had these stacked this way too, and mostly just out of necessity for space. I had done the same with stuff like this. Now, in an ideal world, I would actually like to display a lot of these compacts open, but because we are still considering moving to a larger home, that would be a time where I would actually go through and invest in more cabinetry and have more space to open these up. But for now, that's why things are closed. It's just out of necessity. So I had my, gosh, what is that? Just more stampers. All of my enchanted storybooks were also stacked. Okay. What's my other one? There it is. Okay. Nerve-wracking. Then I had my Starlight Castles. So my keepsake collection, my regular one. This is a duplicate. I just sometimes feel like it's throwing a wrench in the mix. Okay, it's another one of the duplicates. That's fine. babysitting stamper was up here too. So with that lot that I got, that big lot that I most recently got, I haven't compared the condition of that stuff with the stuff I have, so I'm going to have to go back through and do that too. Here is the Polyville set that was in question, was the ice cream parlor. So we'll find out here in a second. Oh, it's tight. I don't know if that was right. Was that it? Ice cream parlor, yep. Pet shop, pizzeria, supermarket. Doesn't quite fit. I have a feeling that I must have had it that way before then. Okay, so that's together. What else have we got? All right, so up here I'd had like my Vacation Fun Series stuff. Let's put that up. So we'll close some of these so I don't hit my head. So I've got my Polly in Paris, my Jungle Adventure. This one needs the tree. Some of these are so infuriating to close. I don't know how they expected us to do this as children. Okay, what's the problem? She did it. Okay. So we've got these. I saw my Hawaiian Fun somewhere around here. Yes. Okay, and then I just had a bunch of stuff stacked. So I had my ponies stacked over there, the 1995 ones that have a horse embossed on the front. Debossed maybe is the word. See if I can fit those here. Okay. My babysitting hearts had been over here. Now this one, I recently got a complete one because I just showed it to you. So what should I do about this? I need to catalog this. Oh, crisis. Okay, I'm going to keep the figures in there, but start a note of things I need to catalog. one. And then I had come across 2 different yellow hearts. One is here, and the other one has gone missing somewhere. Probably in a box over there. Okay, that's the one that was mine. Right. I have the happen in hair hearts. See, the problem is I would prefer not to just toss them in there like that, but space constraints. Right. What else? What's next? Okay, then I had some of the pet ones. So these smaller hearts. Again, things are just stacked in here because of space. Would have put them there, but I know I've got that snow mountain that I just got, so that's gonna go up there. What else is up here? Just totally random stuff. Some of the Animal Wonderland, of course, I've got more of those now too. And vehicles. So many vehicles. Okay. Oh gosh. All right, then it was some of these, the Pet Parade ones. And these ones I actually had open. Don't ask me why. There was no method to this madness. Then I had some of the jewel ones, these ones. Okay, and I think I put some of the fairy stuff in here. So I have the Petal Village. No, that's not Petal Village. Gosh, what is it? Rose Cottage, Daisy Dressmaker. Those were in there. I don't know how, so I'm just gonna put that one there for now. What else is here? Okay, so that kind of takes care of the top there. This I had a random duplicates or variants, I should say, over here, but some of these, like my bubbly bath, this one would probably fit. What else? This might be a good spot for some of my ring cases. We're doing pretty good, actually. What else is here? More compacts. Pony Riding Show can live up here. Okay, so this side is really going to be like amusement park stuff. I do also have my Jewel Magic Ball, but I think I'm gonna save rest of the jewelry stuff for over here. I'll put the amusement park up now because I think that's going to take care of a lot of it. So let's find some of that. Teacups, there we go. All right. Whew. We've got some larger stuff. So I've got, stuff that doesn't fit in here is stuff like Magical Move and Polyville because the shelves just aren't deep enough. But I do have some other things that weren't in here before. We'll see if we can get some of the stuff in. I'm gonna put my royal bracelet. Well, I've got my new one too. Live side by side, maybe like that. My new earrings. So larger stuff is stuff like this. So Dolphin Island. pop-up playhouse. I've got both of my beauty cases. Of which I think one of them is maybe not cataloged. Yeah, I don't think I've cataloged this one. Have I? Maybe I have. I don't know. I also have my hat box, which is equally massive. I don't know if that'll fit. Hey, that doesn't look so bad. I'll do that. Okay, that takes care of that. What else? Put my pretty hair play set back up here. Like, this is massive. My wonderful cassette player, also massive. That might look good over here. I'm gonna put this one over here. Okay. Still got so much stuff here. Here I am saying that I've got space, and I definitely do not. So I've still got like my up and away, my fun cruise. I do not have any of my clocks up here, but let's put up the Jewel Magic Ball. My Starbright dinner party, I think, can go up here. This is my secret diary. I feel like that one just deserves a spot over here. Okay, that looks pretty done for now. Might put a few more bracelets in there. My little Fabergé egg ones, my fun cruise, my up and away need a spot still. pretty good. So a lot of the stuff that I have out is stuff that I typically just don't display. Like I don't put inbox stuff in there because I feel like that just sits by itself. I've got some duplicates of things. Oh, there's a few things that do want to make it into there. It's fun fantasy, but she's having a hard time standing upright. There we go. Maybe I'll put a few of my little sets out there. I don't know, I have this little play set out for some reason. We'll just put it there. What else? It's looking pretty good. Maybe we'll stick a fun time clock in there for good measure. Since it's here. I don't think that is the one that I intend to keep, but put it there for now. I think we've mostly done it. So all that I really have left out is some of my bracelets, watch, which again, this was kind of my area for jewelry. It's a little crowded at the moment. Put those three up here. Oh yeah, okay. So my Polly Loves Bear and my Polly Loves Puppy, I think is the name of that set, are there. I think this is an extra locket. We're running into that scary territory again where I can't remember what I have, so that's never good. Okay, well, we'll put these nearby. I have to find my stands for them. Okay, I think we did it, folks. That's what lives in the cabinet. Of course, I've got bigger sets, like my Dream World, things that just don't live in there, like my Funko Pops, my inbox stuff, my Tiger handheld. I have a whole bunch, like my Lucy locket, right? All of that stuff is just in a box over there still. But the majority of what I have on display is now back in the cabinet, so we did it. So I guess my next task is going to have to be going through that lot that I got, properly cataloging it, and then comparing it to what I've got here to see which ones are the better sets. Should probably just stick these ones back in the cabinet too. We're just gonna have a messy stack over here. But I do feel very accomplished given that that was quite a lot to go through. So we did great. There we go. So if you have a toy collection, what I'd love to hear from you in the comments is, how do you store it? Do you have a similar system? Do you try to keep things organized by color or by type? I would love to hear that. I'm always curious how other collectors store their stuff. But there we have it. We did it. All right, so I know that was a lot. It's a process, and while I would love to have more cabinetry, I feel like it's not something I should be focusing on right now if our intention is not to stay in this house forever. So, that's the current situation. Obviously, I'm kind of out of room with what I've got there, and there's a lot of stuff that isn't on display. I hope to change that in the future, but for now, it is what it is. So that is my display cabinet back together, and it's nice to have it there again. It felt very empty, so I'm glad that it's there and that at least it's on display. I can look at it every day now and remember what I have, and also compare the stuff from that lot. So that's going to be my next project, is going in and checking out that lot and just seeing what I need to make changes with. So lots for me still to do, and get that all cataloged and compare everything and swap out stuff that's in better condition than stuff that was in my existing collection, but no shortage of tasks to do. So don't worry, I will film all of that when I do it, all of the cataloging, of course. There's also so many sets in there that I still need to clean. I know there's been lots of requests for me to do battery cleaning, like the cleaning of the battery connectors, so lots more for me to do. Don't worry about that, but that's it for today. So if you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, please do that. It helps out the channel so much. It's free to do. And then you'll get notified when I come out with new videos. I come out with new videos every Monday and Thursday. That's the schedule. And if you can, also like and comment on the video, just to help boost the algorithm for me. That's so appreciated. And if you're on social media, come follow along on social media. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Just look up Pocket Vintage Toys. That's the best place to connect with me outside of YouTube. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.